All right, opened up trade at what's the day? Today is Monday, August 5th. $53 is a 1p target. I want to lock in 10 ticks right now. Three P target from entry points 53.98. Again, signal is 54.25. You know what? I don't mind starting out in the plus column. 53 is a 1p target right now. 26 is 2p. 317 down here at 25. Down into the ranges of I also got one eye on 50 ticks too, by the way. Opened up on a short at 8 a.m. is what I did. Looking for downward movement. 3P 25 is the GAN signal this morning, 54.25. I'd like to see us get underneath that though. What's the low of this range here? S1 bouncing. Where's S2 at? Got my eye on 50 ticks right now too. Yeah, I went to 37. See if we can get through S1 right now. That's what I'm trying to protect right now. Not getting too close to S1. See if we can run it. $53.59. It's kind of what I want to go for. I want to go after the low. If we get it, Come 2 ticks off that low at 61. This is the low of last week we're after right now. Let's hold where we are. We'll hold 39. We'll go on an odd number out. See if we can push through. We've pushed through the GAN number. The next down number is 53.90. 3P down move is 53.98. Let's go ahead and protect 37 now. If I didn't say it, today's Monday, August 5th, 2019. Now we got 44 ticks. That's not bad on the start off a day. Got down to the GAN number there at 25, so expect a bounce on that 25 number. Let's just call it 26. I had a feeling we'd bounce around there, and also it coincided with the S1 today too. So by the way, that puts me up over 2,000, and I would have won whatever it would be. So another 3. I'm looking pretty smart getting out where I did. So I had my eyes on one on 50 ticks as well, but it was too close to be at 50 there. Alright, so if I see anything else, I'll let you know. Okay, I want to take a GAN signal to short at 42, going for the lows again. Bust this up here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look at 3 points or 4. 1, 2, 3. Busting through here. If it gets way up here, we'll reconsider. I'm going to use some of my gains to get back in. Using the 200 bar SMA to go short again. Still going after that weekly low at the 59. Getting through S1 this time down. Right around here will be a target. Actually, 82 ticks, a 3p move from there would be right on. Let's be short at 43 now. Pause. Just in case I'm wrong here. Looking for it to break down here. Damn. Never even saw it. Where'd that go to? 50? 51. A lot of times up there. Looks like we're going to go higher for a little bit. Alright, get back a little bit. See if I find anything really good. Alright, so we're up here against this is fourth time up here. Fourth time up here since 8/16. See how far it breaks up over. Got 325 at 45. Alright, it's boogieing right now. Hold on. Pausing. Wait for volume now. Alright. It's about as far as it's going to go right now. I'm going to take one shot again. Looking for this to hold. This is against, bring my 10-minute chart over. Looking at this to hold right here. It looks like it's running out of steam to get up here. This little level right here, holding. be 100 ticks down from 59. 59 going to 53, 59. Still respectable with the 23 tick gain. If I'm wrong again, it's time to call it. Don't want to give up any more of my gains. Obviously, if it shoots up too, then we'll see. This looks like it's struggling to get up here. There's a head and shoulders pattern forming here with the break line, neckline break. I want to see it break there, not stop. Right there, what's that at 45? 465 at 45. We got a chance we can get through that. They see it, 466, 467. That's what we got to get through. All right, good shot at it. Let's see what happens. Let's go for 100 ticks. Let's go after the low. $471 at 45. I'm protecting that. If it doesn't go through there, it's going to go up hard, I believe. It's got to get through that 45 line. Might have to go up to go down through that, though. That's what we're protecting against. Good try. It's a lot of contracts. Now I just removed 100 of it. 150 just went away. 120. Only 320 there now. It's going to be close. Well, didn't want to go. Pausing, don't know what I want to do now. That was the best shot probably for it to head down. Alright, like I said, that was probably the best chance for it to go down, and I didn't like the up. Glad we covered, huh? Eating my cereal now, put my 10-minute timer on. No, I'm not going to do anything stupid here and just move. I'm quite content with having 34 ticks plus right now. That's still a damn good day for me. I was taking a shot to go after the lows, so it was worth it to me because I thought there was still 100 ticks available down to the lows of last week. Oh, shit. Now it's like, all right, is it going for the high of the day? Is it going to hit the high range? And the high range is 5553, so the odds of it getting there now are a lot greater. So put my 10-minute timer in on and went and got my cereal because I thought over here was probably the best opportunity for it to break. And when it didn't, see what happened? Hey, learned something along the way of trading, huh? I mean, I didn't like the long below below the pivot point going S1. I'd rather be short coming into that. And that's my bias speaking, but hey, I was able to pull out my way 34 ticks right now. I'm good with that. Be back if I see any really cool thing I want to do. Personally, the way that broke out right there, I think the high of the days that the I think the 53 is in change. 5553 is the high, so it went after the low. Wouldn't surprise me to see it go after the high now, but I'm going to stand aside at this point. Just wait. So let's talk about this for a second. I mean, I know we see it coming down through here, but let me talk about volume a little bit and why I'm kind of standing aside right now. So this right here are the three highest blue bars, and these three right here are the three highest red. So what this is telling me is the buying is better right now than the selling at this point in time. Now, I could be obviously wrong, but I always try to give myself a reason why I want to be in a trade. Now, where is this coinciding with? Let's go look. I know you're seeing it come down right now, so it's like, oh yeah, it can go down to the lows, but what's to stop this market from doing that right now? And this ends up being, maybe even comes down to here. maybe goes a little bit lower than there and then shoots up, just trapping in as many shorts as it can up against this up here or down here. I said, oh yeah, now we're done going down or going up. Now it's time to go down. So let's trap them. So the volume right now is telling me that there was more buying support coming on the down move than on the up move. So let's look. So here's the buying or selling volume that I'm looking at. And this is just my way of looking at it. Doesn't mean it right, doesn't mean it wrong. It's just the way I look at it. And right here is what you can call it buy stop volume. You can call it stop running. You can call it whatever you want. But this was greater. So what I'm trying to say at this point is R is greater than blue. And this, and when we broke up over, where was I at? Like right on that 60 line. And I was looking back at a previous level to break through. And once it broke through there considerably, then it put a big question mark on me wanting to short it. So I'm looking for a reason why not to be short at this point. And I don't like longs unless it's a very specific setup. So I understand my bias, and I trade my bias. And I try to stay away from shit that doesn't make sense to me. So right now, what I'm saying is the shit that doesn't make sense to me is that the buy volume is greater than the sell volume the way I'm looking at stuff. Therefore, I think that until we see it otherwise, the odds of it heading up are pretty good. Alright, it's just me talking. Doesn't make me right, doesn't make me wrong. It's just I want to have a reason to be trading my way. And if I don't see what I want to see, then I want to be smart enough to stand aside. Have a plan and trade that plan, right? That's what it comes down to. Alright, be back. Alright, so let's talk. I'm going to finish up this video. We were, last time I think we were talking, we were back here. Maybe over here. Anyway, so it broke out up through here, went down. We saw these blues, and then it went to pivot, but no real reaction on volume side. So I know it's going down right now, but I did debate about trading at pivot. I can't say I didn't, but I really wanted to see a little bit more volume around the pivot point to get involved in it. So I'm not exactly sure which way this market's going to run. So it looked like they went to test pivot, and now they've come back down into this range here, which was a safe area to add, to probably attempt to hit this again and see if they can get through it. So it's kind of hard to tell, you know. You just do the best you can. But I did debate about going short from here and then see if it would hold going for the lows. Volume, though, at this point in time, meaning up here and looking down here and looking this way, had me with a big question mark. So what I consider that, I just pretty much stand aside, thinking maybe we're just coming back to go up to the highs. I can see both sides of the market right now, and when I can see both sides, it's best to stand aside. So what I'm going to do right now, what you're going to see me do, is stop this video. I'll take my 34 ticks of profit that I have on 4 trades and look to find another day. I was looking for a bigger move on the downside, and it didn't come during the session that I was looking at trading. That's about it. I'm going to stop this video here and go ahead and put it up on YouTube. Talk to you later. This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Once again, today was Monday, August 5th, 2019, Monday. I was able to pull out 34 ticks off of 4 trades. I was looking for us to run the lows today early. Low of the week, meaning it would have been around 53.59 and getting lower than that. If there was any strength of the down move, it would have run earlier, I think. Now we're kind of in looking at the 10-minute chart. You can see that we're in this demand supply area right here. Does it go down to S1? Does it go back up to pivot? Does it stay right here? Volume isn't giving me any help right now. So when in doubt, stay out. That's where I am right now. Talk to you on the next video. Bye for now.